Good morning, everybody. I'm Charles Shapiro. I'm a running coach out of the Boulder, Colorado area. And today I want to talk a little bit about why elite runners have coaches and why you should too. So, first off, with elite runners, these are people that have been running for 10, 15 years. They understand training, they understand what it takes to be great, but they have coaches. So why do they have coaches? Well, some of them are looking for the silver bullet. What's the one thing that I need to get my 5K time down by 10 seconds? What's the one thing I need to get my 1500-meter time down by 3 or 4 seconds? They're looking for the magic bullet, which generally doesn't exist. The other thing is they really want a partner. They want the pressure taken off of them so that they can do their training and not have to think about what they're doing or analyze it, because there is a bit of paralysis of analysis and runners tend to overanalyze exactly what they're doing. So having someone that can be objective about your training is really very important for not just the elite runner, but also for you. Someone that understands you and can help you design a program and implement it specifically for you. So this is what the elite athlete does. The elite athlete is looking for someone that can constantly keep an eye on what's going on, look at the training, see if it's working. The other thing is, and this is really important for those of you that might be considering getting a prepackaged program from Runner's World or the various places on the internet where you can get a 16-week marathon program or a 20-week to get to under 20 minutes in the 5K program. Well, what happens if, in week 2 or 3, you get a little injured or you get sick or your child is sick or something happens at work and you're missing 3 or 4 days? These are things that happen to all of us. Having a coach that can work with you to deal with these issues is really important. The other thing a good coach can do is say, hey, something, you have hip mobility issues. Here are some exercises that you should do. Here's someone that you might be able to talk to. So having that person that's on your side, having that person that can set up a customized program can be really important. And let me give you a bit of an example. You have two athletes. Both of them can run a 5K in 17 minutes. But if you look and you see, well, gosh, how fast can they run 800 meters? One of them is much faster at 800 meters. The other one might be really a lot faster at 10 kilometers. Well, you might develop the programs a little bit differently based on their strengths, even though they run the same time for the 5K. And this is something really important to understand that many people don't, because they just take the standard program out of the box and use it. So, so get a coach, whether it's me or whether it's somebody else. Get someone that you trust, that you know is competent and can really help you be the best that you can be. Next week, we're going to go over some components of training that I think you're going to find very useful, especially when we start talking about how you're going to increase your mileage through time. We have a very specific way of doing it. So take care. Have a great weekend.